Hi guys, my name is Jason and you are watching RayofLightTarot. This is going to be the June Soulmate General Tarot reading for Aries. Aries is such an interesting sign, you know. I don't know, those of you who are Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I don't know if you're aware of this, but that famous feud among movie stars, Bette Davis and Joan Crawford, I think part of the reason that they feuded the way they did is because they were both Aries. They were both Aries sun. They were both born under the sign of Aries. And, you know, Aries is such a amazingly independent, sort of strong, very, it's a warrior. It's a very much a warrior sign, right? And I think, you know, you've got those rams. They're just ready to lock horns and fight it out to the finish. But yeah, that's a very interesting aspect of the rivalry slash feud between Bette Davis and Joan Crawford is that they are both under the sign of Aries. What's interesting really though for you, Aries, is I feel like where you're at right now in the month of June 2020, you're kind of at a place where you want to make love, not war, right? You really are feeling like you just want to make love, not war. And I think that's a good thing for you. I think that's a good thing for anyone, you know, to get to that point in their life where that's how they feel. I think that that's where I am as well. You've still got some obstacles to sort of deal with, to contend with, right? Some things you've got to sort of move out of the way. But I definitely feel the love for Aries. And let's see what kind of the energy is between you and your soulmate for those of you that I'm connecting with at this time. We're going to pull some Animal Spirit Oracle cards and look at that real quickly. For those who are interested, I will be doing a live mini read tonight at 9 p.m. That is tonight, Tuesday, the 9th of June at 9 p.m. Show me Aries and their soulmate for June 2020. There it is. Parrot Spirit for the connection, guys. Watch your words. Watch your words. This is really important. You know, you've got to... This past cycle you've had with your soulmate where maybe communication wasn't the big strength of the relationship, and you know, you maybe you said things you regret, maybe they didn't say things that they regret not saying. That's coming to an end. This is number 9 card. That Parrot Spirit is about watching your words, right? And don't believe everything you hear, right? Don't believe the hype. That's so important. Trust, but verify, and don't believe everything you hear from that person or about that person, okay? Very importante, muy importante. Your soulmate's got the pig spirit. You know, pigs are very intelligent animals. Very intelligent. This could be even Virgo or Gemini energy, that mercurial energy, but it's all mental energy, right? This is the card number 47. This is all about this person sort of advancing or ascending and coming into the next stage of their lives with you, because this is in connection. You've got the turtle spirit, which we'll talk about in a moment. But for them, and I think it's so interesting you guys got the turtle spirit, which we will get to. But with the pig spirit, again, I would say for your soulmate, they're really learning to stay connected to their mental faculties because that's where their strength is. Again, strong Gemini and Virgo energy for your soulmate here if you are a Sun Aries. So look at that. It doesn't have to be, but for those of you who it is, it's just an added click, an added checked box. Turtle spirit for you guys, Aries. What's interesting is a turtle spirit is so the opposite of Aries, right? In every way. That's not who you are, Aries. A turtle, especially a sea turtle, not only something that moves very slowly, but deep in the water? No, this is not Aries. Aries is fire. Aries is a fiery Aries, god of war. Like, I just think of so many different things besides this. But like I said, guys, I felt this coming into this reading. You guys are making love, not war right now. You're all in the water. That's just kind of where you are. You're in the water and you're thinking about love. You're thinking about love, not war. Sorry, it's just true. So sorry, not sorry. The turtle spirit is about slow and steady winning the race as well. So it's also, I think what's happening here that's so beautiful for you, Aries, is maybe you've had some tough breaks, right? I know I have. Last year has not been exactly friendly to me in a lot of, certainly in interpersonal relationship side of things. But as I sit back and I ponder the meaning and the reason things happen, I do have to say that I think I need it. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't argue with spirit about why anything's happened the way that it has. You know, everything does happen the way it's supposed to. And I think for whatever reason, maybe you've bumped into some people, crashed into some people that you needed to stop and take note. And if things aren't working out the way that you had hoped, maybe it's time to assess why. This is card number 62, which breaks down to an 8. This is all about really your spiritual experience with this person and why you are connected to someone, that you need to slow down, pay attention to what's going on between the two of you, even if you're not talking at all. Energetically, what's happening energetically, right? Spiritually, what's happening there? The turtle is all about slow and steady winning the race, but not just slow and steady winning the race. Slow and steady getting the picture. Like slow and steady gets the truth. Slow and steady understands what the F's up, right? So we like this for you guys. And I feel like, you know, while they're focused on really improving their mental game, and if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini here, they could run circle, even though Aries, here's the thing. You have to know this. Even though you are such a strong, independent, breakaway sign, if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, Virgos and Geminis could run circles around you mentally if you're not careful. Things will happen before you even know what they did. Because I'm a Virgo, Gemini ascendant, and I mean, it's not bragging. It's just a fact. Like, if we want to, we can run circles around a lot of people. You know, it's a fact. And so that's not a good thing either. This person is not running circles around you emotionally, though. They do love you and they want you to be in their life. So I do feel that. Whether they're showing you that or not is a whole nother story. But yeah, I would say this is good stuff. Remember, watch your words. Watch your words, guys. Let's get the tarot here and see what's going on. Universe or spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their soulmate for those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time. Archangels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, thank you so much for being patrons, cornerstones, and pillars. I love you. I mean it. Thank you for the clear and direct messages about these guys. First, start us off with the soulmate of Aries. Show me what's going on with the soulmate of Aries. Why am I getting all this mental energy from them? What's up? Month of June, soulmate of Aries. For those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, these cards are kind of like flying around here. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here as their overall energy. So that could be Virgo, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. In reverse, so they're having problems being stable. You got the Lovers card also, that's what I just mentioned, Virgo, Gemini. Well, there's Gemini right there, Lovers. So we're on the money today, honey. We're calling them right. It may not fit your story, but it fits somebody because it's coming out as a confirmation of what I'm feeling here. So if this fits for you, that's great. I appreciate that, you know, we're connecting. If it doesn't have to be about that sign. Look for what does fit your story and try to figure out how it applies to you. Use your intuition, right, guys? A lot of conflicted energy here, guys, but a lot of changes. Your soulmate, Aries, is going through major changes. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. They're feeling alone, but they're ready to move towards you. It's weird. They're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. They're coming in as Knight of Swords, but they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. A lot of air energy here. Gemini, we have Gemini with the Lovers, but this is also Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries, it's Aries energy. It's very mental. It's idea-based. They're ending a cycle. Remember, we had that 9, the Parrot card, which is about it's the number 9, about communication and the end of poor communication and the opportunity for good communication. Well, they're in the 9 of Wands, which is that wounded warrior energy. This person's sort of in deep thought. They're pondering what's gone wrong, why things didn't work out in the past, yada, 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 yada. It doesn't really matter why. The good thing about your soulmate or excuse me, or twin soul or Soul partner, the good thing about them being in this energy is that they're thinking and pondering about you. What went wrong? Why didn't it work out? And even if they don't come to the answers they want, the fact that they're thinking about the past and they don't want to repeat a cycle is a good sign for all of you in this relationship. They've also got the Three of Pentacles here for you. One of my favorite, I'd say one of my favorite cards for the early period of a relationship, or for the potential for like a rekindling or a reunion and another early period of a relationship, because this Three of Pentacles represents an opportunity for people to do things right the next time, to try again the second time around, to put that effort in and try to make it work. And I think that's what they want to do with you. They do want to build, but they're in such a weird place. They've got a lot of decisions to make. They're in the mental energy. They may even be overthinking right now. The Lovers is a good sign, but it doesn't mean they're going to choose love. It means they're trying to choose something here, and they miss you, because this is coming up in their heart and head space. They're thinking, they miss you. There's some of you who are together, like under the same roof, and they miss you. Like you're just not connecting, right? And so that's special. I feel like there's an opportunity for a reunion here. There's definitely an opportunity for better communication. Remember, the biggest thing I feel for them and for the relationship with that parrot energy is that watch your words. There's a need for good communication, and that's ending. That past communication cycle is ending. So it's an opportunity, if you both work at it, to have a relationship in which there's good communication. So why not work at that right now while you've got the chance? You know, that's what it feels like strongly to me. All right, let's see. Aries. Show me Aries. Cards are flying. Aries, please. Aries. I like when they fly, but not so much that I can't catch them. That's not ours. All right. Whoa. I need 3 more for Aries, please. And an overall. All right. Thank you. The overall energy for you, Aries, with your soulmate is the Six of Cups. I told you, you're in the love. You're in the love feeling, and it may not be that you're feeling the love with them. Like, Six of Cups is about like happy memories, nostalgia. It's a strong connection. It's a beautiful connection, but this person's all alone here in the Six of Cups. She's daydreaming. So a lot of you are in separation, but you're wishing you were with them. I understand, guys, I do. I have a twin soul that I wish I was at least in a good conversation with, but you can't always be in that place. Like, that's not what life is. Like, life is not always about the happy-go, touchy-feely stuff. Sometimes life is about the hard lessons, like, okay, I need to sit with myself and learn what put me in this situation in the first place and how I don't want to make that mistake again. Sometimes we have to sit in that and get that message. And maybe that's what they're doing, but what you're doing is feeling the love, right? All that pixie dust. All right. Again, we had the card of Gemini, the Lovers. I felt Gemini, Virgo. Now we got the Virgo card, the Hermit card. That's for you and for them. So there is a need for this sort of period of isolation, of being alone. It's productive. When it's a major arcana sort of calling it out, that's production. Meaning to say, it's not for nothing that you're going through these things. So it's going to pay off, right? It's going to give you what you deserve. In the past, there was this Knight of Wands energy in the connection, which is a little bit of like kind of player energy, not really getting what you want or not giving what you deserve. That's coming to an end. That could have been you, though. I mean, you're the fire sign, so there's definitely a strong physical attraction here between the two of you. But they're seeing you as someone who is cutting them out. I don't know why that is. For some of you, they're seeing you as someone who's cut them right out of the picture. Although, that's also because they're not making a choice. They're not choosing. There's that heart's desire. There's that big fat full moon in the background, and they're not making a choice. They're sitting there blocked off, not choosing, being stubborn. Well, that's not going to get anybody anywhere. You know, look, guys, it's so frustrating to me because, you know, life is so short. Why do we hold back from those we love? Life is so short. People, good health doesn't last forever. Something could come up like that and you're gone. You're just a memory. You're just dust again and a memory. And you would hate to miss out on sharing love with somebody that's really important to you because of your anger or all of these things that really are going to fall away at the end of the day. So don't do that, okay? You're in this energy of walking away from something and walking toward that that full moon, that heart's desire. And so are they. Okay, so are they. This is what's gotten them feeling like you're cutting them out a little bit, but it's energetically. They're ready to move on something, and they've got this, you both got this Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, better communication. Remember, we had the Parrot card, which is a number 9, talking about watch your words. That means that past communication that was sort of stifling the energy is over, and there's a chance for new communication. The universe is offering this Ace of Swords. Truth, understanding, better communication. Chomping at the bit to grab this one, guys. Do it. Don't wait. Do it to it. You got to let go, though, Aries. You're holding on too tight to some things. And yes, you are cloaked in abundance here with that green hood, little green riding hood. You are so cloaked in abundance that you think everything you're holding on to is giving you abundance, but it's not. Joke's on you, because guess what? That's a little treasure chest or basket full of old things. Those pinnacles don't help you. That may be the person you love, but it's a past cycle. That's over. You've got to be out with the old, in with the new. And you can sit here and fantasize all day, which is your overall energy about the past, but that's not going to bring in what you want. Look what's right behind that fantasy. The Wheel of Fortune upright. It's ready to turn, and Spirit's trying to turn it for you. Spirit's saying, let go, sweeties. Let go. Let the new come in. There's a lot of good trying to come in for you, and you got to let it happen, okay? You just got to let it, okay? Hold on, baby. Bentley's calling me. Very important. But yeah, the big thing I see, and you've got the World here too, another major. This is coming out as an outcome card. There is completion to this cycle, but you first got to let go of what was and walk toward what is and what will be, okay? You've got to walk toward your future with sort of a little bit of reckless abandon, right? Just, your fuel has just got to be faith. It's faith alone is your fuel right now. It has to be, because sometimes we're just required to display that. We don't really have much choice. Let me see what the mystical card is here. Communication, communication, communication. Good, positive, truthful, honest, heart-based communication is what June is all about. What's left of June. The Hunter. So the thing about the Hunter card is this is someone who goes after what they want. And again, a number 9. That's what's going to help that last cycle that didn't work end, is you being the hunter. Don't be the hunted, be the hunter. Go after what you want. Let me let you intuit this card yourself a little bit, guys. Aries, Soulmate of Aries, what does this mean to you? What do you see in this card that applies to you and your relationship? There's too much here for me to go over and break it all down. But the card is the Hunter card. It's about going after what you truly desire and what you believe you deserve. And guess what? We can only bring into our lives what we believe we deserve. So what do you believe you deserve? More poor communication? More separation, more isolation and sadness? Or do you deserve that happy connection, that good communication, that love that's already yours? It's already yours. You two are spiritually connected. But look at all this stuff going on here. In the real world, in the 3D reality we're stuck in, okay? That's what you have to deal with. This journey is not complete until your wisdom has reached its apex and you're on that path. So get you some rose quartz and bring in the love, baby. All right, you guys have a great day. Namaste. We're going to get July up a lot quicker than June. I'm going backwards, and then I'm going to go forward through the zodiac. So I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon. I'm working on a lot of personal readings right now. That's why I'm not doing these live. I'm trying to get them done quicker. And yeah, I will see you guys tonight at 9 for mini readings. So if you want to get on the list for those, you can send $25 to the Cash App, and we'll get you on. See you guys later. Bye.